Today we got some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Because Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out February 4th. Let's go ahead and play this in some normal mode. Warhorse Studios. What you got for me today? The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with the son Wenceslas the Idle, something happened, but I don't know because I can't read it fast enough. The king's activity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother. Therefore, they stuck him in a jail cell and told him to get better, but he didn't. And now it's like the wild, wild west out here. Who knows what's gonna happen? All we know that there's a couple of deer right there. Got a little river, some cows, a horse, some people, more people, and a town. Silver Scallots, 1403. What do we got going on in Scallots? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, people mining the silver. Oh, we got some nobility. It's been a while since I've played this game. I've beaten this game maybe once. I feel like it'll be good.
Today's a scorcher.
All right. That sword.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour?
Yeah,
Blue-blooded idler.
I'm not an idler.
It looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now.
I don't wanna.
There's work to be done.
No, you can't make me. Mother!
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Oh
Hear
God.
that? You'd better not vex him.
Yeah, I don't want to get
Now
my
get up quick.
my tan hide
Breakfast is on the table.
or my hide tamp,
Wait, what's
something like
this?
that. 'Tis a wound.
Oh, Henry.
'Tis but a
How many times have I
scratch.
told you about fighting?
All right.
Thing. It's just a scratch.
Yeah, 'tis but a
That
scratch.
sword play again. Haven't
Hey,
you?
hey!
You
It's
better pray your
2024.
father doesn't
We
come to
don't
hear
kink shame around here. Okay?
You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that.
What was
I
it?
just scratched myself is all.
Ah,
Well,
he was getting anxious. He was
don't
sitting there
come
fiddling
hiding
around,
when
just
you
you
do
know.
get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
I am the most handsome, devilishly charming rogue the wettest the world has ever seen, okay? You understand that? Alright. What do we got?
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, you know, a bit of this, a bit of that. Oh, maybe I was, I guess I was, working in the
I was
forge.
sweating in the forge all day yesterday. and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You know nothing, okay?
No, it's just Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
I don't want to say.
I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Yeah. Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning.
What a
They
shame.
shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
I don't want to talk about that.
Not this again. Leave it lie, Mother.
I'm
Can I
hungry.
get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Thank you. Is Paul angry at
Father
me?
angry with me for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
Well, I am here to
Don't
serve.
worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need help, though?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Alright, this must be the food. This must be the food. But I'm just gonna eat from the pot. That way it's nice and warm. A lockpick? Don't have any lockpicks. 'Tis a shame, really. All right, Father. Father, how may I be of service?
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll
All
need
right.
some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage.
I
If
think
not,
so.
Tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
In that order.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
All right, that I can
Name
do.
is Bianca.
Right. So
Her
make
name
sure
is Bianca.
draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
All right. Let's go see what we can do. All right, so that looks like charcoal tavern. That must be the Chamberlain over there. All right, Kunesh.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Father has sent me for money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
And if you don't, he'll come down here and hammer some nails in your arse. Yeah.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Hey, that seems like a threat. Can expect a visit from father.
If that's the way you want it. I'll tell father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come back.
I go in his house, huh?
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
So we gotta find Fritz. Fritz. They said they might be at the tavern, I think.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So are
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is
Even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do
You
I
startled
care
the chicken.
about Austrians. And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Let's talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea.
Let him spew what he wants to
Deutsch
spew.
deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. You should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
I
But
don't
I was going to get
really.
ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
I think I'm gonna have to pass. You know, I don't feel like grabbing handfuls of turds and just lobbing them. You know, I won't do it.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
Because I don't want to throw turds. But Fritz,
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? And only straight not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Understood.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
So you changed your mind about
All right. Let's go back and do what we gotta do. Hey, Kunesh. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what we can get in here. Whoa. Is that a guard? Oh, I guess someone that just lives there.
All better now? Fine, thanks.
Yeah, I'm all better. How'd you know?
How are you, Henry?
All right, charcoal burner.
Greetings.
Let's talk trade. How many do I need? I'll say 10. Other basket, add to basket, add to basket. Check basket, close deal. All right. Shall we go up and get the crossguard? Got the tools, the charcoal, the crossguard's next, and then ale.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
The Deutsch was denouncing the king in the tavern.
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
All right, I came for the crossguard.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
Hey, when have I
ever botch anything?
Yeah, Henry, when did I botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself.
Yep, 'tis a shame.
But I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
I wouldn't go around saying all that now. What? To each their own. Pick up some dandelions, you know, maybe Bianca wants some flowers. Oh yeah, all these flowers. All right. Let's continue on.
Welcome, Henry.
Hey,
You there.
Do you want to learn something?
I like learning
Have you
things.
recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son
Yeah.
starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
All right. We're gonna pick some flowers on the way. New level in herbalism. Hell yeah. Another level in herbalism. And I think... yeah, he's up there now. Alright.
So, can we get started?
We can.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
I'm here.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
I'm moving.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Bam.
Very good.
Bam.
Nice.
Bam.
Not bad.
Bam.
Not bad.
Bam.
Now you're getting it.
Yeah. I'm a natural.
The blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
A stabby. A stabby. A stabby.
Good. Let's try
Stabby
something else.
stabs.
One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Bam. 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 Wham. 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 Nailed it. No, not quite.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to
Yeah. That could last longer. Alright. So I may have done a thing or two and am now wanted. So we're gonna go ahead and try getting over to the tavern without any guards seeing me. No guards? I'm doing good. I'm just a little wanted. Bianca. Look, I need to talk. I need to...
Save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
Yeah.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
I'm wanted and I need to finish this intro. You do. Yeah.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
The Deutsch is saying stupid things.
Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
I need a pitcher for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Yep, that'd be it.
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. you are.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Oh.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
Yeah.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He's teaching me to
Promised
fight.
Teach me how to use a sword.
Yeah.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Oh.
Is that so? Now, what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
Well, thank you.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, that's a guard. That's a guard. Nothing.
You don't move a muscle.
I'm moving.
Hey, you! Halt!
There's nothing you can do about it.
You! Stop right where you are.
Father.
You there! Stop!
Father.
Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Nope, I'm not. I'm not. You're under arrest. Nope, nope, I'm going to my hiding spot. You'll never find me. I'm in a bush. Yikes. Okay. Look, I'm gonna just run all the way over here. I'm one with the sheep. I broke combat. Alright, looks like he's walking the other direction. It's gonna be sneaky. Father, I need to talk to you. Got the stuff, okay? About the things you wanted.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Right.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal.
Now, what if I kept it?
Fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch.
Wasn't me.
I expect
Okay.
you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he?
Yep.
Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
I do.
Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
Yes, I do understand.
I understand. Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so
Yeah, I knew my friends were up to no good.
Kill of the king.
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
Gotcha.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I do. I am the son of a blacksmith, and the blacksmith has taught me well. All right.
Do it.
Doing it. I can do it. I got this.
Good. Once more.
All right.
That's it. Done.
Nailed it.
Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Look at that beautiful guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here
All
I
right.
have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war.
Sounds pretty good.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
Uh-huh.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Looks about done.
Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Oh, they clipped her a shirt. All right. Bink, bonk, bing, bong. That's a beautiful sword right there.
Magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Got it. I'm on it.
Henry, are you all right?
No, I'm wanted currently. It's not a very good time for me, you know. Okay, I'm gonna just take everything. All right, Teresa, here you are.
Nails you wanted.
Go and get those damn nails.
So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
Yeah.
Will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
That it is. Henry, quit looking at her ass.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
All right. Look at him go.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Right. The accuracy.
Would you like to try it?
Oh yeah,
Sir,
right
what
here.
good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Be good at this. Ready? Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. You're making me look bad, okay?
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
That it is.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Okay.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Bestest of work.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
Kind of like Sir Radzig's armor.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Right,
You teach me how to
fine.
use it like Sir Radzik said.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no
I was about to say, he
glory,
might have seen something.
like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet.
Both.
You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's
That he
happened?
was. Whatever it is, it can't be good, and that doesn't sound good either. Yeah, that don't look good.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Yeah.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he will take care of you.
He owes me.
All right. Maybe they don't care that I'm wanted anymore because they have bigger problems. They have much bigger problems than just petty theft.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come
Oh,
on,
it looks like someone was shot.
Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Help. That didn't take long for everyone to be practically slaughtered. Okay. He's taking out like a whole army. Well. Oh. Damn, she's getting it worse than he is. Yeah, come on, snap out of it.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg!
Ah, come on, you could have jumped onto that and climbed yourself over. All right, well. How bad can it be out here, you know? Oh, God. All right, there we go. Time for me to run. Run as fast and far as I can. Feeling if I turn around, I'm gonna see some not so pretty figures chasing me. That is, if I don't keep moving. I gotta stay moving.
Pigs! Don't touch me! Or I'll
Oh, God.
kill you. Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Yep, I'll whistle. All right. Time to get out of here. At least we saved her from whatever they were gonna do to her. It could be a long list of things. Game saved. Oh! Right in the thigh.
Yeah,
Right, we're bleeding. Don't know how to bandage our wounds yet, so we need to find someone who can help. Well, this looks like it'll be a massacre.
To the left, along the stream.
Sorry, I don't speak whatever language.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Ow.
Flee to Talmberg!
My speech leveled up. Just for telling someone to flee to Talmberg. Interesting. I start yelling some more. I would love to have my speech leveled up more.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Just keep running. Just keep running.
Yeah, run for it!
Yep, run. Don't mind me. Trying not to die here, while warning everyone.
Run for it!
Why are you just standing in the middle of the road? Hey guys, I'm gonna need you to not be right up my ass. We're almost there. Nailed it. Horsemanship up. Did my horse have an arrow in its head there for a second? Or was that just the arrow out of my leg? Do something.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, but I would like to know.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
All right.
Someone give him a drink. And bring
Please.
hot wine and bandages.
All right, can we do something about this arrow in my leg?
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army.
Yeah.
They
Massive.
attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Right.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Thank you, finally.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone.
That's good.
It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
I think I can manage.
There you go.
good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
I think I can. Let's do this thing, shall we? The little pupper.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me,
All
boy,
right.
what exactly happened?
Massive
Did you see the
army
ensigns of the
slaughtered
attackers?
everyone.
Were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle.
Yep. I was not one of them.
Quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Possible.
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
My name is Henry.
Son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
No. Very much not.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Yep. Okay. Help. Sir Robard, what do you got?
Lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
I will do my best.
Oh, God. Eat.
Food.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master?
That I am.
Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady.
Ah,
Young
she's
Henry
taken a
here is
liking to
overwhelmed
me.
by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
You know, just because you said something, I'm not gonna take them off. And I hope you know that. Okay?
I have to eat something.
My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Came from Scarlet's today. It must have been terrible there.
Alright, roasted duck. Roasted duck. Roasted duck. Lentil mash. Let's go ahead and eat all this. Okay, now we're nice and full. A little over full. Hi there. It was awful. Sigismund came with his army.
Fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I didn't make it inside the castle.
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. Behind me I could hear the shouts of the attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw Father trying to save Mother. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help I made it.
My God, that's horrible. You were lucky to survive. And our thanks for warning us. I'll pray that you see better times.
I hope so. Alright. We're tired. We've overeaten. It'll be okay. What? That's gonna do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out of here.